Hey guys, Lego Brick Fan 615 here, back for another Lego Star Wars 3 Versus Mode video. Technically it's called Arcade Mode, but I'm back with my beloved associate.
Okay.
Which one do we want to do again?
What are the red ones? What does that mean?
They're separatist controlled. This file should be 100%.
Oh, that took Malice there.
Yeah, I think we've done that one before. Ryloth should be a good time. We're just going to do destroy enemy buildings. Of course, the other options are collect studs, destroy statues, and escape the planet, which destroy command center is kind of a crapshoot, so destroy enemy buildings is the best in between. We're just going to do a modest 10 minutes here. Republic versus Separatists. Do you want to be the Republic instead?
I'll be Yoda.
Well, you can technically choose any character, but to keep it within the theme. So you're going to be Republic, right?
Sure.
All right, so we'll just set this. That should be good, right?
What is that?
That would give you no money to start. I was trying to...
Wow. It's okay, I'll pull myself up by my bootstraps.
Okay, well here we go, the classic character select screen with an entire row of custom characters. I forget about that. You just wanted to be Yoda, whose head is very low in the in his profile photo.
Must have Yaddle in this.
I may note. I'll just be a classic character, Count Dooku. He does call him Count Dooku in the making of.
Digital Dooku.
Because it's Japanese for poison, which I presume is the naming convention. But here we go. I had the Legos of the... Oh, I can't say Lego. Sorry. I had the Lego singular of these. I made sure to remind people of that when the Lego movie was coming out, and they had Chris Pratt doing interviews saying the plural Lego is not Legos, but Lego. But anyway, off to a good start, I see. And these, normally I would like edit something like this, but as I say in all of these, it's kind of be harder to follow, so you have to sort of deal with the inane and at times sparse commentary.
How come your hearts are gray?
This is when you're sitting on a vehicle.
Wow.
But basically, to start out, you just want to sort of hop from base to base, cover your ground. That's, of course, how you unlock further options. It does start you out with one with a shield here, with a silver shield. That's nice. But in terms of strategy, I think I might try and head over to the middle gap here. My nemesis is being more quiet with his plans, as I suppose saying them out loud would give them away.
Oh,
wait, no, there is...
You just run me over?
Yeah, wait. I guess I thought there was a middle ground.
I have the high ground!
But I guess... No, this one's just the big bridge. I was going to get confused with a different map. This is, I believe, the end of the Asajj Ventress campaign. There's a big Ryloth ground battle with... is Wat Tambor involved, or has he already been incarcerated?
I was about to say, this is Wat Tambor's home.
Yeah, I can't remember if he's already incarcerated at this point, and that's how you go purchase that character.
The Techno-Union Army.
What, you can just blow up my building?
That's the strat. I mean, listen. I haven't played this in a while.
How do I get you?
Well, it's more about destroying the buildings. But that's why you gotta pick a character with the Force. And in previous videos, we've discussed that if you don't choose a character with the Force, you're kind of screwed when it comes to just the characters themselves being able to just obliterate each other. You have no recourse for when I just do something like that.
Let me switch guys.
Oh, and I get to commandeer earlier. You gotta find Yoda. He's somewhere on the map.
What? Wow.
Well, that's why you gotta pick an evil character like Count Dooku. Oh, you've already reclaimed the base.
Well, how come I get 5 forces random guy over here?
What, Commander Cody? It always gives you like a useless second character.
Alright.
Where did my... Oh. I'm gonna try and go build a shield generator. I believe that's my next step here. Speeder gets stuck. Of course, the next step, my plan. Someone suggested this on one of the earlier videos, although that was years ago now. I think that was back in 2020. or 2021, which is to build a silver or gold arc reactor right next to a shield generator there, and it kind of makes it very difficult to deconstruct,
See about
to
that.
take down. But my opponent is bent on revenge. My opponent, Yoda, of course.
Commander Cody.
No, it's Commander Cody right now.
So what? How do I get in there?
That's for you to find out. Well, that's the thing is that when the person commented that, I was like, yeah, that's true. I don't think you would be able to undo that because you need to go pull the shield lever down and then attack it with a gold destroying vehicle, which I believe for the Republic is the RX-20 tank, which those are prominently featured in the Zillow Beast level, which is one of the 3 bonus levels if I remember correctly. But I'm stuck under this thing. Well, I can take this over. No, I definitely don't want to be this character. I mean, he's useful in the campaign for being able to unlock certain doors. And I guess when I mean campaign, I guess I mean the free play levels when you want to go complete, get 100% on everything. But now I gotta find Dooku.
Found him.
But yeah, it's kind of crazy because this game came out in March of 2011, so that was 14 years ago almost. I believe it released March 25th because a friend of mine told me that his dad got it early for him for his birthday, which I don't know if that was true or not.
Works at Lego.
But he claimed to have gotten it a day early.
He lies still.
Well, no, they had to shut him down because they got leaked.
No, that was the Brick Show, I thought. That was a massive review channel. But it's kind of crazy they don't exist because they were like the main Lego review channel when I started, or when I got into it.
What clones even good for?
It's more
A
like...
whole pack of them just ran into Dooku and he just killed all of them.
That's an interesting way to place the accent there. It's doubly wrong pronounced.
It may be wise for us to build Dooku as a computer character too.
But no, they're good for, they can destroy gold. That's actually the use of the character like Commander Cody. They can destroy gold if you coordinate them, but it's very sloppy and it doesn't really
money though. I
work
don't
too well.
understand.
Well, I did steal your wealth when I murdered you twice in a row. That might contribute to your difficulty.
Well,
But that's the thing is
there's not
really a way to acquire money after you besides destroying all the other buildings. But that's why it's important to start you with the 100,000 because otherwise, I mean, yeah. I've been sort of just sporadically running all over the place, so maybe it's time to focus my efforts more, because if someone doesn't definitively win, I believe it sort of rounds up whoever has destroyed more. So my setup there is pretty impenetrable, but, all right, we gotta lock in here right at the end.
For the end, is this the end?
Yeah, look, there's only 2 minutes left.
Oh, well, how do you win?
Destroy as many of the opponent's buildings as possible. That's what I was saying. But if no one definitively wins when the timer runs out, I think it just sort of like rounds up, or it just estimates who destroyed more, or something like that. As I've said in previous videos, it's kind of unclear what the specific rules are, but I found the performance of some of these LEGO games to be, even when you can clearly run the game well, it's still like freezes some frames, or some frames hold for an extra frame or two, but I am doing exactly 59.94 and trying to match everything, and VSync is on. So, yeah, should be nice though, 1440p. I turned off the bloom and the depth of field and the motion blur because I don't find them to be particularly high quality effects in these earlier LEGO games. The bloom is particularly aggressive, which is sort of when it takes bright spots and makes them sort of glow, but it's very unrealistic, and it just looks very over the top. And when you're playing it on console, you don't even really have the ability to turn that on or off. And this game isn't particularly optimized. It's backwards compatible with Xbox, but on like the Series X, it doesn't. I don't think it runs at any higher resolution, and the frame rate's kind of iffy. Like you'd think it should be able to run perfect 60 FPS given the leap in hardware. And some of the games are optimized better, or it might have a frame rate cap as well. I know the first couple don't actually have frame rate caps, but they still have sort of inconsistent frame rate. Like it'll be 60 sometimes, but just not consistently enough. So this might be a draw, but honestly my opponent here might have the stronger end game, because as you can see we both have 4 bases, so guess let's just see how much of this I can destroy in the remaining 8 seconds, which I don't think I'm going to be able to get this building down.
No.
Not in time, not quite in time. Let's see who it says. Oh, wow. Seems like you won, so congratulations. And I always like how his antenna is cut off. All the clones who have that are like that in the icons. But that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. And for now, this is LEGO Brick Fan 615 signing out.